We're excited to announce the second annual Music Critics Association of North America Best New Opera Award.
And the winner is David Hertzberg, composer and librettist, The Wake World. And the reason I thought it was fantastic was, first, the story by the madman Aleister Crowley, fascinated by weird sex, by weird mystical happenings, and the libretto, I don't know how close it is to what Crowley actually wrote, but Hertzberg's libretto, as I said to somebody, it makes Oscar Wilde's Salome look like somebody's reading from the telephone book. I mean, it is so over the top and lurid.
I thought that it was incredibly original, both in terms of the story and in terms of the musical language. It was like an opium dream. It was completely involving as music and as a story.
It is a throwback, but it doesn't feel at all nostalgic. It's more this kind of cultural time travel where you're sent back into this period. The piece is infused with its own personality, and I think we have a lot of cautious, kind of carefully calculated operas these days. There's some of them very good. It's so refreshing to have someone who just went bananas with this piece. It just unleashed everything in his arsenal.
It would be really interesting to see what Hertzberg could do with a larger orchestra. What kind of sonorities he could evoke. I mean, it was amazing.
There were 5 instruments.
I know, and
it
sounded
like an orchestra of 40. It was phenomenal, and not just in terms of volume, but in terms of color and variety. I was just astonished at how much he could conjure up with such small forces.
We've got to give props to Opera Philadelphia. I mean, they have done an amazing job over the last couple of years. I mean, this is the second award, and both of them have gone to Opera Philadelphia.
This continues to be an extraordinary time for contemporary opera, and Hertzberg's score, drawing so much sound from just 5 musicians, shows that opera can have a very large impact working on relatively limited resources. We're seeing a lot of these site-specific operas, and for a committee like this, it is difficult because often they are the sort of you had to be there type of experience, and it's difficult to document for posterity.
I think a lot of the smaller companies are finding that contemporary operas are not sure death at the box office, but that they really can pack people in more so than in a different staging of a traditional opera circuit.
The great thing about those pieces is that they show you what's possible, both outside of the traditional opera house, and perhaps bringing some of that sensibility and originality and ideas into the traditional opera house. And that people can think on a larger scale about what opera is.